мышка на пол экрана только. Кстати, а почему у нас обзор персонажа все еще 250 рублей? Доедалик. Так, вот теперь все нормально. Главное меню, громкость. Все, можно начинать новую игру. Выбери режим инвентаря. По щелчку или по... Ну, по щелчку, конечно же. Эй, что еще? Разве игра не должна была начаться? Да, ну у нас пресс сломался. Мы подумали, что неплохо было пройти обучение. Мне не нужны никакие обучения. Как же ты будешь чинить пресс? Может, сначала послушай, что я скажу? Можно я не буду зачитывать их? Не так по-английски говорят.
You don't have to say that. Who's talking to you? Why, you are. You clicked on me. Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet. It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently. Hey, every idiot can see that. Well, why don't you present the tutorial then? Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain,
как смотреть на предмет?
At an object. I know that. I see. And how? I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye. Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice? Hey, this is your tutorial. You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll demonstrate. Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon. The eye icon. Yeah, I will now click on it. Thusly...
Пока я вам сказал.
I thought you wanted to have a... I can see it. I mean, look more close. You just point at it and right-click when the eye icon...
Ну вот он, пока я... Да какую штуку на полу? А, под ним инь валяется.
It's a cathode plunger. Thanks for the input, Wenzel, but I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see one. Too bad I can only look at it. A duplexer like that could be useful. You can pick it up. You just... If you left-click...
Так, ладно, я играл в поинт and клике. Давай.
Okay.
Поднять.
You put it into your... That's where all... You picked up...
Спасибо, да. Обучения не надо.
Correct. Yeah, I knew that. It's where you can see... You still know how to do...
И объединять их.
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done. Impressive. But I mean... Huh, it fits. Now you have to... I'll manage if you... Rufus. I told you I'd manage without your help. Now, all I have to...
F.
Oh, how I love tutorials.
О, есть время покушать. На красивой заставочке.
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style. Courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye. Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
Все, игра закончилась, класс. Папа.
Junk. Junk. And more junk. A life of order.
Да, но я не играл в Deponia.
Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
Чемодан, наверное.
There's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. The toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter?
Provisions — это орешки, что ли?
Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list. Blech. Nah, like...
Так, телескоп. Ботинок тебе не нужен? Не? Странные планы, старые планы побега.
Huh, my old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad. This could be useful.
Банка масла.
My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again. Oh, my father left me, besides alone. Then he left Deponia. My father before he... I don't want to be... Ah, the first aid. But since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer.
Хорошо, как на первый этаж попасть? Ну вот лестница.
Locked. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece.
Ясно, инструмент неправильный.
Whoa! What the toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
Подальше от микробов.
What gnat's piss?
О, болторез.
Yeah, would you...
Темный угол.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch. It's mocking. Yeah, would...
Вантус.
Nothing that needs... Yeah, too bad.
Ну, на грязный вантус ее примани. Давай.
Nope. The corner. But that's the first place Tony...
Ладно. Комната Тони.
I don't see why I mean, Tony has much more experience. Another note from... What's she complaining about now? You scoffed all the food, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question.
Носок. Первый есть, надо второй найти.
I'll have a quick look. See if I can find something useful in the pockets.
Ну да, носок второй.
Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool.
Окей.
Well, should be in.
Я понял. Вилка. Записка.
Do the dishes. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah?
Чтобы разгадывать загадки в Депонии, нужно отключить мозг, крошки на диване.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there, but without something to put them into, I'm not.
Не во что собирать. У меня есть какая-то банка, ну вот кастрюля, например.
But I need a better. The pot has no lid. They might end up rolling around in my inventory.
Ясно.
Oh, cold.
Есть что сжечь. Записки.
Burn the note. Not a bad spot. I need some more for.
Понял, окей. Больше бумаги. 2 записки мало. Объединить. Со списком. Нет, нет. Что с вантусом делать? Носки объединить можно?
don't see why I of all... I mean, Tony has much... I don't see why I... I mean, Tony...
Типа грязная или что? Ладно. На пробел подсветка всех активных точек. А, да, вон всякие шкафчики, которые я...
Not a chance. The handle is missing, and I can't get my fingers into the cracks.
The handle is missing. Ну попробую вантусом, типа, присосаться к дверке. Отлично. Как же это легко.
Which doesn't mean that its plan... Ouch! I'm not sticking my hand...
Ну, давай не рукой, а чем-нибудь, вилкой.
I can't do that to the mouse.
Такое вращение животное, окей. Так, ну может быть на мышеловку мы можем поймать...
Nah, I don't think this'll work.
Без приманки.
There's nothing left to catch. The mouse, which doesn't mean...
Носок?
Okay, I'll admit it smells...
Пахнет сыром, окей.
Okay, I'll...
Окей.
Wow, what's that?
Еще одна записка. Ага.
A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all.
Окей.
Stay out of my... You have no business. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers.
Задний двор, пойдем выйдем.
No, I haven't...
А, еще не собрал вещи, понял. Ну теперь-то записки точно можно сжечь. Вопрос в том, зачем?
Burn the note. Not a but I need...
Еще больше бумаги. А, вон,
No,
в двор можно. В двор нельзя выйти. Так я не понял, мне надо мыть вилку или не надо?
I don't see why I mean, Tony has...
Записка на кресле, где, разве? А, да, и правда, Волф. Как-то я не увидел.
You're not supposed to eat. I keep finding leftovers. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
Ну уж 4-то хватит.
Not a bad but I need...
Да что ж ты... Пойдем еще наверх. Я, правда, не знаю, зачем мне пока что-то жечь. О, подушка.
What's this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams.
Так, а зачем нам 3 носка?
Well, but I need a pin. I don't want to... Well, but I need... I don't want...
А, нам надо найти пару зеленых или других. Наверное. А, чё? Это было случайно. Деревянный чемодан. Ты точно не хочешь его открывать?
I've given up. I don't even want...
Моющее средство. А, у нас есть моющее средство.
Nope. It's been there, done that. This detergent is supposed to... This detergent... I don't like clean... They always give the impression that I...
Банка для использованного масла. Подожди. Так в банку можно крошки положить. Да не выходил я.
It already has plenty of...
Масляные пятна, значит, ее надо помыть.
This detergent is... Who needs that? Let's get rid of this thing.
Маслом покрасить носки, чтобы одинаковое было. Ай, блин, я понял. Так, теперь банка чистая. Пустую банку можно собрать крошки.
I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
Это есть.
That's not and rightful. I won't have a use provisions.
Check.
At least I already. But I need a pin. I don't want to show up. Bolt cut. There's the mouse skedaddle, which doesn't mean that it. There's nothing the mouse which Okay, I'll admit it smells.
Говорили, записка на двери сортира была. Я ее закрыл. Да, была.
Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right.
Шкафчик, может, на шкафчике тоже была? Нет. Так, чем аптечку-то открыть? Вилкой, он же говорит, что он мастер. Взломщик, да. Нет.
In you go.
Так, хорошо, горелка.
Ouch, that's hot.
Еще бы. Ну, что-то в кастрюле надо, наверное, приготовить.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I...
Он хочет постирать носки. Может быть, один из них другой цвет примет. Солидон, 10-й месяц. Спасибо большое за ресапчику. Stand strong together.
Я вроде не закидывал Tian, думаю, завтра подписка кончится.
Ну, возможно, это, да, твичевские. Так, теперь кипятим носки. Чего-то еще не хватает. Моющее средство? Серьезно, будет кипятить носки.
Ouch, that's hot.
Помешать вилкой.
Whoa, look at that. The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? Where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing.
Пара носков.
Socks? Check.
Болторез есть, провиант есть. Чего не хватает? Зубной щетки, конечно же.
All that's missing?
Привет, сегодня будет Midnight. Здорово, в Midnight играть не планировали.
Come on, bro. Oh, I need a better. Come on.
Ну давай, прямо сейчас, пока она...
Oh, I need a...
Ладно. Ну нам надо ее...
Okay, I'll admit.
На мышеловку как бы... Поймать, но где, как? Без приманки не сработает. Это же... Носок эти, значит, здесь нужны микробы. Вонючая вода из раковины. Провиант пробовал? Не пробовал. Ну это же наш провиант. Окей.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha.
Окей.
Ha! Gotcha. I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
Охота на зубную щетку.
Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check.
Носки.
Socks. Toothbrush. Check. Provisions. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything.
Nice.
Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what?
Ну,
It
провиант.
doesn't take that much space.
Не так же.
It doesn't take that much. It doesn't take... I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place.
Конечно же, не пригодится.
Now it fits. Packed and ready to go. I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself.
As if anything on this dump is valuable.
It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remembered to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Так, я вижу гаечный ключ. Вижу, надо брать.
Well,
Почему его не было в списке?
there.
Куда мне его положить? Здесь нет места.
Oh, I really wanted to take the suitcase along. Oh, I really...
А чё?
I'll have to load the suitcase first. I want to be better prepared this time. I'll have to load the...
I just need to prepare my escape pod for launch, adjust, then the rockets will shoot up. The escape pod is connected to that very... Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a... Then, the cruiser will bring me direct... This time...
Понял, нет. Дверь кабины открой. А да, у меня не получалось открыть из-за того, что чемодан типа был. Сиденье.
Oh, crap. It's...
Прикручено. Можно открутить. А, ладно.
There's no room. There's no...
Так, отсек для хранения. А, о, аккумулятор.
There. And now? There we go.
Хорошо.
But how's it going to be attacked? And more importantly, but how's it? And more.
Дверца.
I just got that. The cable. I'd rather. There.
Так, пойдем, во-первых, сюда. С ним поговорим и посмотрим, что тут еще есть.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Органонцев пока не видно.
Nope. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall.
Что еще до них знаешь?
Just as little as...
So that's...
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear. Good thing they leave us alone.
Хорошо. Как думаешь, на Элизиуме полно несметных богатств?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I...
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Oh, poor...
Как думаешь, на Элизиуме никому не нужно работать?
Just a moment. You're not...
Well, that's what I mean. I meant...
Обезьянки самые красивые в мире.
I've never really understood why Tony and you aren't together anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why you'll be rotting in this. I deserve better than having to listen to lectures about my laziness and my unreliability all the time.
Привет, Авенджер. Насчет плана.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No, the plan is...
Девочки, куда мне здесь аккумулятор?
Couldn't you have thought of building a compartment or something before?
I had other things on my...
You slept through the whole afternoon while I assembled the telescope.
Well, I have to feel rested when I get to Elysium.
Of course. Anything else?
Что делать, когда я разберусь с кабиной?
You wait for the Organon cruiser. You have calibrated the...
Not yet, but...
Well, at least there's a chance.
No, but this time I'll show.
It will be a spectacle. Any other problems?
Now what?
Да, блин, скип.
No, this... I'll show.
It any...
Никаких проблем, с чего ты взял?
Of course.
Так.
You've always been my friend, my sidekick.
I always thought you were my sidekick.
What?
Тебе жаль, что не поедешь со мной?
But let's not get sentimental.
No fear that. At least you promised me all your stuff.
A small consolation. I'll go back to...
Так,
Better
всё.
do. You haven't got...
В дом Тони. Сюда все еще не зайти. Аптечку гаечным ключом вряд ли.
Luckily, I... Damn. This isn't much. Never. And Tony is...
Ту-ту-ру-рум. Сидушка. Что ж с ней делать-то? Обратно ее вернуть?
This isn't much use. This isn't much. There's nothing there.
Здесь куда-то еще пройти можно, нет?
I'll have to prepare. I want to be I want to be better.
На кухне вроде еще дверь была. Да, наверное. Трофуса. Да, сюда нельзя было ходить. Теперь можно. Перец чили.
Ouch.
Серьезно. Дверной звонок.
Nope. Oh.
Кажется, его надо открутить. Да. Кажется, в эту коробочку можно аккумулятор положить, наверное. Нет? Не знаю.
Saddle shaped. I might have found my saddle shaped. And with a
Видно ящик с
compartment
отсеком.
where the battery could fit exactly. I might have found.
Конечно.
Hello, Hannock. Rufus.
Ah!
Туннель снова закрыт.
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide. All this trash is really driving me. I'm glad I'll be going for good stuff.
Are you?
Немножечко приятно. Такой чил вообще.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Я наконец-то покину эту захламленную планету.
Oh, yeah. Another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Я пришлю тебе
Alright,
открытку с
you go.
Элизиума. Так, что еще? Так, а мне точно нельзя пройти?
Hey, exactly.
Сам план-то надежен.
Here we
Нужно подготовить снял сиденье, куда мне теперь деть аккумулятор.
And where do I...
Well, seems
Сиденье
like
с отсеком.
I've never seen...
well, I have. It was pretty comfortable.
I just...
Uh-huh.
Then the rockets will... The escape pod... Once the...
I see.
Then...
Well,
Да, очень спасибо за инфу.
Don't worry.
Так, ты не видел Тони?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former...
Ah! Well, working. Like except...
How right.
Не хочешь
Hey,
перец
I
взять
didn't-
в почтовый ящик?
I'm about 80% sure of that.
Не хочет.
I'm not sticking...
Может, здесь еще что-то можно открутить? Гильотину бы открутить.
I've given up trying. I don't even want...
Болторез, ну что он тут остался-то в итоге? Так, ладно, почтовый ящик в аккумулятор. Или в кресло, да, тут. Одно из двух.
Saddle shaped. And with... I might have found... Ha!
Отлично.
There you go. There. Like now, all I have to...
Калибровать гарпун.
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the track. And then I'm gone. This will be a walk in the park.
Так. Весело. Так, мне надо находиться вот в этой клетке, да? Угу. Чтобы попасть в эту клетку, мне надо вот из этой точки, да? Вот из этой точки нажать вот сюда. Оп. Yes. Аж.
I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom! Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel.
О, привет. Тони?
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
Наверняка жалеешь о том, что наговорила
Now
мне.
you're sorry about...
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
Ты чтобы ты не сказал, я все равно
There's
уеду.
nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
Мы прощаемся
It's the
навсегда.
final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
Моляй сколько хочешь, но не
No,
возьму
it's
тебя с
too
собой.
late. You can beg all you want, but
Can I have that in writing?
Почему ты здесь?
why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
Я покидаю тебя навсегда.
I'm leaving.
Он
For
явно
good.
очень
I
сожалеет,
gave up
просто
hope of that a
старается сдержаться и не
long time
заплакать,
ago.
да.
Now is when it...
Ну, поехали.
Hullabaloo.
Ля какой.
Ah, well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. Bridger, we are happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
Он так старался. Собирал кабину, да. Так, цепь. Оп, потянулся, красавчик. Еще? Эй,
What a
откуда тут
maneuver.
чемодан?
Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain.
Я не увидел.
Just like I planned.
Так, забираем. Самое важное.
I'm getting dirt, but I'd better leave it.
Здесь, очевидно, надо носки, чтобы заживало в шестерни. Блин. Щетку забыл, ее нельзя взять, она не берется.
Not a chance. I need fingers like Wenzel's to... Ouch! The wire's cutting it. I need, is anyone here? I'll save my... You don't play unless it's really...
Ремонтная рука.
Hey! As long as it's active.
Здесь пройти нельзя, нет?
Yeah, I'm getting... I better leave. I'll save my...
Чё, носками?
Aggressive little... Yeah, as long as it... It already...
Есть дверца, есть рука. Просто дверцы закрыть. Окей. Носок забери обязательно. Щеткой сюда. Другой верни. Какая-то... Какая-то новая вайфу.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold?
Очень такие громкие.
You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What? What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I'm an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke, a real orbit pixie. I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go. Rufus to the rescue. She's really hot. She's really...
Так, нам нужно зеленый, да, наверное, рычаг.
Take that.
No, don't. Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Fuck.
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool. How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard.
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
Залез Велсон. Ау, хорошо, хоть эти кактусы не острые.
I was so close, but no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
Надо сейвнуться. Ду-ду-ду-ду-ду. Доска объявлений.
Miss Hinkle lost her ducks? Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all. Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even...
Капот. Так, у нас какие-нибудь предметы остались? Чего изнутри открывается? Нет.
The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Ah, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Well, that could spell anything.
Дверь.
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the...
Налево нельзя, да? Центр города. Ну, пойдем. Не, ну это же point and click, конечно. Все point and клики, я не знаю, может быть и есть нелинейные point and клики, но в основном они такие, что тебе надо просто собрать что-то глупое, странное, непонятное, необычное и пройти дальше, и все. Херасе здесь проходов, кран, цистерна, труба. Робот-пылесос. Так, Мэри нас пропустят.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Oh, draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Считай, ты сейчас в открытом мире.
Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Неплохо. В кабинет мэра, зал. Часы работы.
The post office will be open o'clock. What o'clock? There's something missing here.
В 0 часов.
Hello, Lottie.
You too.
Dear me.
Я хочу видеть
I want
мэра.
to see the...
Everyone.
Take a number and...
Может, сделаешь
Can you make an
исключение?
exception and let...
It's your turn when you... No,
Not even for me.
Especially
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar.
Yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom. Oh, she's lying
Sugar
around
Bottom.
in this. Of course, I knew you came because of her. That's a beautiful young girl in a
Tight jumpsuit.
falls from the sky, heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over
Themselves to help her. Hussy.
Hussy!
Хочу официально удалить свою регистрацию из
I
архива
officially
Deponia.
want to
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that, me, for instance.
That won't be possible today.
Очередь даже не двигается.
Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions.
Уже моя очередь.
No, numbers...
Wenzel.
Wenzel!
Ясно, нам надо найти номерок этого Вентела.
This doesn't have to be... Bada-boo!
Мисек. Прикольная шляпа.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. I'll skip.
Stop right where do you...
Да ладно, ладно, ладно.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door and access...
So draw a number.
Хорошо, хорошо, на почту заглянем.
Stop right the post
Until
блин.
until the sign says...
But there's no clock.
Very observant. And now...
Зал заседаний можно? Спасибо.
Goal! I
О,
have to talk to her. She's gotta know who her savior is.
все очень просто.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector
И нафиг
Gizmo.
к мэру было идти.
Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy.
Любовь с первого взгляда. No kiss.
That's enough.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but...
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
Do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Привет, Спайк. Напомни, после того, как из игры выйдем, я посмотрю.
How be this call? Hey, go wakey.
Very good. Oh, well, you know.
Doctor,
what?
Так, я спасу ее.
Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good.
Можешь оставить
Could you leave me alone with her?
ненадолго.
But
no.
Bummer.
Do you have a
stimulant? To make you even more, and I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient. But to know, I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office. But we'll see about it. What was that? That's what I...
Well, так, ладно. Что за кнопка? Туалет какой-нибудь. Воздушные шарики, картонная коробка.
The balloons seem to have been... I wonder what occasioned them and why my face is on some of them. This reminds me of the fire. The plan with the balloons was... It was...
Окей. Магниты. Спасибо. Топаем дальше. Магазин Тони. Блин, мы же ей говорили, что она нас больше никогда в жизни не увидит. Видимо, увидит. Так, чё, стоп.
Work. Yeah, right. She's just... I can do that too. Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks... well, let's get this over.
Well, look who's back. If it isn't Evel Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry.
Геншин напоминает про логин-ивент. Так, я хочу что-нибудь купить.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh!
Я хотел лишь попрощаться.
New escape plans, huh? You'll never get up. Never, And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
The first aid... Night.
You know, I'll...
What are those vouchers?
They're gift... You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merch...
Cool.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come...
I thought they were gift...
Oh!
How's business? Who says I take... I'm just being...
First and...
Oh, that's because my reflection in the...
Oh!
I've got...
Окей, так, что-нибудь можно у нее забрать? Хлам хотя бы.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, all the things you need if you want to stay...
Кофемолка, ясно. Кофе у меня нету. Хлам...
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. Hey, stop! What exactly?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about... Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and...
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all...
Oh, no.
Isn't it enough that I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out. Hands off.
All right. This is where Tony's butt. He couldn't cope with her. Or did I infect him with progeria?
Ломал ноги. Может, крюк хотя бы можно не увидеть.
Ouch! Hey!
Ouch. Вот теперь мы реально поранились.
That is to say, you dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say... But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
If you didn't
Анимация классная, все так прям суперски анимировано. Постим, привет. Все, спасибо, пока. Так, центр города. Аварийный телефон.
Hello, I want to report a crime. Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town Pain in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another. This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decides he'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously
Шанс выбить Генри Стикмана смыло. Ну, шансы высокие, там 10 заказов всего примерно, да. Шансы большие. Здорово.
Already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah, this time I almost made it. Unfortunately,
ну, тогда неудивительно, что ты столько спал. Хотя я позже 3 часов не просыпаюсь, даже если ложусь в 6 утра.
Non-human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never...
Well, there are just two...
They should...
Drowned in the red rust sea.
Так, ладно, ну с игрой мы вполне познакомились.
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
Сундук забрал.
Your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
Окей. Как ты умудрился открыть чемодан?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me
I haven't the slightest idea.
later?
Exactly.
Все, да, давайте сохраняться. Да, хороший point-and-click. Deponia прикольненькая. Но нам надо двигаться дальше и смотреть следующую игру.